This surreal battle is a combination of these optical effects and some fearsome mechanical effects on the studio floor.
Two bells, camera reload.
Again, Christopher Reeve's mind is on how it will look in the completed footage.
Right? And I'm still the one. And then most things cut out. Meanwhile, pull, and it's a... I'm getting... That looks very good. Okay. That's where you are, David. Action!
Does Superman survive? Does anyone survive? All will be revealed in the finished film. What doesn't survive is the computer itself. The whole million-dollar construction is wired with hundreds of strategically placed charges to prepare for its ultimate destruction. It's a shot that can't be retaken, so extra cameras are brought in to capture the final explosion. There's an air of military tension as the special effects team plot the explosion. No one is quite sure that it will come off as planned. For Christopher Reeve, Superman 3 represented his biggest challenge to date. His style and his actions are now familiar to the audience. They know that he can change from Clark to Superman, and they know that Superman can fly and perform the impossible. In this film, Reeve had to forfeit these elements of surprise and rely on his own skill as an actor, matched in comedy against the formidable talents of Richard Pryor, to hold our attention and sustain our belief for a third time. Those of us who observed him at work on Superman 3 think he did a pretty good job. During his 5 years on the 3 films, Christopher Reeve has had his own chronometer. His son Matthew was born and learnt to talk. At last, he's found out what Daddy does.
Well, at first he thought that I played Superman, who used to go from door to door like the milkman or the eggman, handing out spoonfuls of chicken noodle and minestrone soup. And I thought, that actually might be what I'm down to when I'm 60. So, hello, I'm Superman. But he now knows quite well that I'm Superman. You ask him what Superman does, he says, well, he flies all by himself.